Hey everyone, it is Angel at Holiday Baubles. I was coming on real quick to see and to say hi. I hope everybody had a great weekend, and we're starting off our Monday to a great start to a new week. So I just wanted to come on and share with you the Big O Jack-o'-lantern. He is amazing, just like the big old Scully is. He is pretty awesome. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit with the jack-o'-lantern, and also we're going to make something fun today. We're going to make a jack today. I hope everybody enjoys. I will answer questions after the live, but when I'm designing, I will go over with what I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy. But right now, this is what I will be creating right here live. I never, not saying I've never done it, but I have done it in the past, but this will be the first time with the big old jack-o'-lantern. I'm getting lots of messages about the big old skulls and the big jack-o'-lantern. As of right now, I am not taking any orders for these guys. I have to catch up on orders I have previously have, so I'm only one person. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. And again, this is my treat for you guys. I am going to be designing the big old jack-o'-lantern, and I hope y'all will enjoy. This is how he turns out. He's pretty. These are not available these are just custom orders right now. I am not opening orders for these guys yet until I get caught up on current orders that I'm having right now, which is a lot of orders. Oh my gosh, y'all are keeping me busy. And I am blessed. I am totally blessed. But this is what this guy is. We will be, actually, I will be designing this guy right now live. And so this is what he's gonna look like. He's pretty awesome. I love that frog that's right there. I think that's what does it for him, is that skeleton frog right there. He is so cute. So cute. Hey, Michelle. Thanks for joining. I'm just showing off the old jack-o'-lantern, and actually, I am gonna make one today on live. So anyhow, I am gonna turn him on. He is just like the big old Scully. That's something in my eye. It's like a big old Scully. He is battery operated in the back. And he has a sensor, try me and on. But let's turn it on real quick. I'll show y'all how he lights up and makes all these spooky sounds just like the skull does. Hello. He is pretty awesome. So again, he has the battery operated in the back. Turn it on. I don't want it on that. But it has different options on there. So again, this is the guy. He is sold. He has a couple custom orders I have for him that I am going to design today. These are not for sale. These are closed as of right now. I have to get I got to get those custom orders out that I have, and I have a lot of custom orders for this guy and for the big Scully. So they are closed. I'm not opening these orders yet until the second batch goes out to the people already paid. So those are current orders, and plus other custom orders that I have, which y'all are keeping me super busy, girls. Y'all are keeping busy. It's that time of year already. So anyway, so let's get started. I'm putting him aside. Putting him over there. All right, so what I did, these top hats are time consuming. So I went ahead and made these top hats already and already placed them on top of his head, just because it's so much details on the hats. It is, again, it just takes a lot more time to make the hat itself. But he is on the Gaps and Cracks foam is right here. And then I'd glue it and pin the top hat to the top of the pumpkin. So the fabric I use is just one of those simple bundle fabrics that you get at Hobby Lobby or even Walmart. And then I use, sorry about my dog. So I use a thick foam that you get, the foam sheets that you get at Hobby Lobby. I am so sorry, guys. He is going crazy down there. So anyways, the thick foam sheets that you get at Hobby Lobby in the craft section, I use that to make my hats. So again, I use the foam. If you could see, the foam got some cracks in there, and I cover it up with a moss. Hey, Lori. And so far, this is what he looks like, even the back. I don't know if y'all can see. What up, everybody? Thanks for joining. We are going to design this guy right now. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what I will be using. I'm going to make my bow first. So I like the super funky Halloween colors, the bright colors. So I will be using the 4-inch, of course. Every 4-inch is always in my bows. The bright colors, get this Craft Outlet. I think I got them, all of them at Craft Outlet. So these are bright Halloween colors. Yay! And I'm also will be using, like, for his hair. Oh gosh, I use whatever I have, you know. Hobby Lobby or these crazy looking grass, long hair. And this is Hobby Lobby in the Fox section also. You can use whatever you want to use. I got this at my Walmart. And we're gonna add some sprays, some glitter sprays. And of course we're gonna do the frog. Let's see. Little skeleton frog is awesome. We're gonna add him. He is like my favorite. So anywho, let me get started, and I will answer questions probably at the end of the live. I'm not gonna answer any questions right now. And if anybody want to answer those questions along the way, be my guest. I mean, a lot of people do that, answer other people's questions for me. That would help me a lot. So anyways, I use pipe cleaners for all my bows. I don't use zip ties because that's add more cost to your wreaths and designs. So hope everybody's keeping cool outside. Oh my gosh, we had a baseball games all weekend and it was hot outside, all in Houston. It's a time of year that my son's in baseball, and so that we're always traveling or going out of town on the weekends. It's so hot. I try, if my husband's off, I'll make him go and I'll stay I'll stay home and work. But I know a lot of people are taking vacations, hopefully, you know, not big ones, probably the beach and little vacation, the river or the lake. That's awesome. I wish we're just not going to take vacations this year. I think we're just going to save up for next year. Too much going on, you know. So I'm making my bow. Usually I use a 7 loop bow, which, you know, I tend to have the longer tails up front, shorter tails on top. Anywho, gosh, and my plants outside are just dying because it's so hot outside. Who likes their plants? I water those plants all the time. It seems like every single day I gotta water plants. They're my out relaxing is watering my plants. And I like to sit outside on the patio, like out in the back. We have a big patio. And usually, you know, we'll go out there and in the evening time, but it's just so hot. God, it's just so hot. I was thinking about getting me one of those mist hose things that you can put outside mist things that you can add to your garden hose. Probably might get me one of those to sit outside. It's just too hot. And we're not even in August yet. Oh Lord. Oh no. August and September is like the hottest. I think September is like worse than August here in Texas. Is it hot over there where you're at, guys? I know. It's so hot, Lisa. I can't even breathe outside. And then you got to wear a mask on top of that. I shouldn't complain about that because, you know, how that goes. You just, you know, have to wear a mask, you know. But it is hot, yes. It is hot. It's just, I think it gets hotter every year. Does it get hotter every year? Oh, it just seems that way. Seems that way. Here's my bow. All right. I'll try to get those bows, those tails up front, so it can stick out. Then I hope everybody had a great weekend. Again, it was all baseball for us. All right. I like my bows a little cockeyed. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a bow right here. And a lot of people use the pins to pin those things down, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna glue it. I'm just gonna glue my bow. Easy. You know, pins, a lot of people like to work with those floral pins, but you know, not me. I'll glue it. If I can glue it, I'll glue it. I glue everything. Everything. Gorilla glue. Gorilla glue. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue the back of the bow, and I'm going to place it right here at the corner of his hat. Hey, Chris! So, I will cut off these pipe cleaners too. I use 2 pipe cleaners to make sure I have enough, because sometimes the ribbon is thicker. One of the designer ribbons I use, they're really thicker and hard to twist, and so I use 2 pipe cleaners for every bow. I think it's just a habit that I do. All right, so I am just going to glue, and I'm just going to sit here for a minute so it can secure. Thank you. I'll answer all questions at the end of the live. And again, I'm not taking any orders for these guys or for the big scholars yet. I have to get caught up on current orders. It's just that time of year again that it's just getting crazy and crazy. And if you message me and I haven't replied yet, send me another message. Just say, hey, don't forget about me. You know, life gets crazy. And all those messages that come in either on Etsy, Instagram, or Facebook, all those messages come up, and it's just a lot of messages, a lot of them. So it's kind of like, it kind of just runs and flows just like an email, guys. I don't know about you, but I get lots of emails, and I'm bad about deleting those. So what I do right here with the bow, gosh, she's loose. Okay. I like to glue this part to the hat just because I don't want it to fall sometimes over time. And if I ship, you know, when I do ship these, those bows get all kind of crazy, and you know, I want them to stay up and fluff, and you know, less for the client to do when they get their bobbles in. So I'm just gonna glue it to the hat, that top part right there. What's up, Shannon? Thanks for joining, everyone. I wasn't sure if I was going to get a lot of people joining me, but I figure why not? Why not design? Anyways, this one is a custom order. So why not make it on a live? So I'm gonna cut these pipe cleaners. My scissors are getting dull. All right, so we got the bow on so far. How's it look? Big old bows. Gotta have those big old bows with tails, guys. Okay, next we're gonna add the florals in his hair on each side. All right, so I'm gonna add the crazy greenery, grassy, or whatever you want to call these things, but these are out Hobby Lobby. All right, just gonna put 2 on each side. Hey, thanks for joining, everyone. So I am trying to get the long ones that are in the middle part of the bush, because that's going to be his long hair, grassy hair. I think these pumpkins, I'm not going to answer any questions till the end of the live, I keep saying that, these pumpkins and skulls, Michael's had them every year. Every year Michael's carries these. Probably, I don't know when they put them out. I don't even know if Michael's have their Halloween stuff out. Do they have their Halloween stuff out? Do y'all know? I haven't been to Michael's. I should go. I need more florals. I get a lot of my florals there. I went to At Home Store. They got a lot of their Halloween out there. They do. Some places don't have all the good stuff, and some at-home places do. Like mine didn't have, like, my at-home store didn't have the big lollipops and the candy corn sprays. I was so bummed. I'm like, what? I went there just for that. So anyways, what I do with these long thingies, I bend it to the side like this to make his hair go just like that, just like hair. Glue it, stick it in right there on each side. Hello, Stacy. Thanks, everybody. Y'all are joining. Y'all are awesome. Each side, add these crazy looking grass things. I had somebody message me the other day about a certain kind of floral I use in one of my designs. I don't know what it was. The long, lanky looking orange things. I don't even know what you call them. And she was all like, do you know what you call those? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what you call any of these florals. I'm not good with names. And I sure am not going to remember a floral's name. A different kind of greenery or flowers. I don't know the names of any of them, actually. In my description on my Etsy listing is like florals or blooms. I don't know. I don't know what are the flowers are called. I don't know their names. Sorry. So anyway, I'm just gonna add 2 of these on each side, so you can have those his crazy hair, if y'all can see. So this long one right here, I put on the first. The short one, I'll stick it out here just like that. You know, crazy hair sticking out a little bit on the sides. I know, right? Green leaves, white florals, blooms. Who has time to sit there and list what kind of each floral it is, y'all? No. You can see it in the picture too, what kind of flowers you use if you need a, you know. So anyways, so I got the crazy hair on each side. The crazy hair on each side of these. That's the start for his hair. Let's see, and also I use these wacky orange flower things in the fall section at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna add one on each side. And again, when you make these, you can use whatever you want to use. I prefer to use this just because, you know, I don't know. But you can use any kind of greenery, any kind of florals, any kind of anything. Whatever you want, if you decide to make one. So these guys, you know, these and the big skulls, again, they came from Michaels. I don't know if they're going to carry them this year. I'm sure they will carry them again this year. I just don't know when. And again, I am closed to orders for these guys. Super busy, super busy. And you know all the flower names, Gwen. Yes, you do. You should come do my listings for me. Oh, this is that kind of flower. Anyway, I'm doing the exact same thing like I did with the grass. I'm taking one little bundle off of the bush itself, and I'm gonna curve it like that to make the hook so we can make it grass. I mean, his hair. This is going a lot faster than I thought. Sometimes these are very time consuming for some reason. I think I take longer on these than I do actually read, that's all. Alright. I'm gonna stick it in there. Alright, next I'm probably just gonna add this one little flower here towards the front of him just to cover up some of that moss. Just call it a filler right there. Sorry if you hear, I got family downstairs, so sorry if you hear, and the dog, if you hear all that, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is, it's summer. So I put that right there for a filler. I don't know if you can see him so far with his grassy hair on each side. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. So far, so far. All right, so I got these at Craft Outlet. Glitter, sparkly looking Halloween sprays. What I like with these bundles, these sprays itself, the bigger the spray is, the more that you can take it apart and use it in different areas of your designs. Like, oh, that's not the one I want to take apart. Okay, this one. I'll take these two apart. Take apart that spray. So I took apart the spray, and I'm going to use this to put on the little topper right here by his hat, just to give him more height. I mean, he is pretty big, so again, I'm just going to put it right here on his hat and glue it to his hat. Pull out that Willy Wonka looking thing, ball. There we go, see? Thank you. Hey, Betty. Okay, and so you got all these, you got these left, you know, and they're falling apart, you know. That's fine, because I'm just gonna use them towards I'm gonna use them in the design at different spots. Like for instance, this that came apart on that spray. I'm just gonna put it right here to the side, just to give them some glitter right here on the side. hard to get in sometimes. So just get on some of that curl and, hey Jackie, hey girl. There you go. So in these, what's left over are these little things here. I'm gonna add it to the bow. I like to add embellishments to my bows. I'm sure a lot of you girls do the same thing. But here, I'm gonna give the bow a little bit more pizzazz. You wanna call it that? I'm gonna stick some sprays over there in the bow itself. One right there. These little things here, just to give it that little touch. I'm gonna stick one here maybe. Here. Stick it anywhere you want. This, I typically, these are like, normally I sell these for $1.50 at a time. It's a little time consuming, but you can always try to make your own. They're fun to do, really. It's just time consuming, and what's time consuming is that making that top hat. Just making that top hat makes it. All right. Glitter, it's that time of year to get glitter all over you, right? That time of year. All right, so what else are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna add something here. Let me cut my tails. Are y'all ready for fall? I know I am. I'm always ready for fall. As soon as I start making the new season, I'm always ready for that season. I think by the time the season comes, I'm done with it because I've been making these things way early. We got to start early. We got to start early around here. All right, so I got my tails cut. What I'm gonna do right here to give them a little bit more balance, right here, I'm gonna add some ribbon right here. But he's coming along, look how cute he is. He's almost done, guys. He's almost done. Thanks. He is super fun. Him and the Scully. All right, so I'm gonna add some ribbon, and then we're gonna add a few more things, and I think we're done. It's pretty fast, huh? Maybe I should do this more often and it goes by faster. Maybe. I'm just doing a simple little loop on the other side. Give him balance, some ribbon, tie it with the pipe cleaner. And I am gonna add it to the side. Ah, thanks, Nikki. Yes, he does light up. He does same thing as the big old Scullies. He does the spooky sounds. All right, I am gonna add this one right here to the side to give it balance. Right there. We're gonna add this because you have to, because it's a jack-o'-lantern. You need some of this, right? There. I just take a few. What I'm doing, I'm gonna Put some on a bow and I put some on the side where his hair is. I'm just going to take a little bit of it. I always tie a knot in the middle. Thanks, Chris. Aw, that's so sweet. So I'm just going to tie a knot, just a simple little knot right there in the middle, just to make that. And I'm just going to stick it right here in the middle of the bow. Just to give them more pop. Look at that. Different textures. Gotta have different textures in your designs. Gotta have it. That's the key. Just to give it something else, you know. I'm gonna do it on the sides also. I'm gonna make those a little longer since it's hair. This is gonna be the long side, the short side, and I'm gonna tie another knot. Tie the knot. I'm gonna use a floral pin on this side, just to glue that. Floral pin on each side. I'm gonna add a little glue. I like to add a little glue to it just to make sure you don't burn our fingers, because oh gosh, we burn our fingers, don't we? Oh no, hold on, sorry. I meant to add this. That's the ribbon I want to add. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put the floral pin through the pipe cleaner where I'm gonna add that ribbon right here on the side that I meant to do. And then I'm gonna glue. Then I'm gonna glue right there. So, there we go. I'm gonna move these curly cues up front so you can see them. Give them some balance of ribbon on both sides of your design. Oops. Sorry, guy. I'm running out of battery. Ooh. Running out of battery. Ooh. That's all right. So there he is, with the ribbon on the side, and I'm gonna add more straw to the other side so far. All right, so again, just tying a knot. The Flora pick. Use this. Tie a knot. Look at all the love. Thanks, Lisa. You're the best girl. Again, I just use that. Put a little knot there. That's for his hair. Glue. Put some glue on that pin. And then stick it in the foam. All right. We're done almost. Look, we're gonna add one more thing. One more thing. And we are done already. He is so cute. Gotta add the frog. Super cute, guys. Alright, so we're gonna add the frog. He is last because he is my fave. The froggy. This guy here is just so cute. I like his head. I like the cockeyed his head everywhere like this. Isn't he cute? It looks like he's smiling at you. So he's going to go right here to the side. Move that. Yeah, that's all. Just going to glue his feet. This is what made the design is the frog, I think. Gotta love that cute little skelly frog. So cute. All right, we are done. Make sure he stays there. I will turn on the lights. Yes, I'm gonna make sure the frog stays there real quick. Yes, he is cool. All right, you ready? He is all done. You see, he changes those lights are different colors also. He's pretty cool. Thanks, everyone. All right, that is it. That is it. We had fun. Thanks for joining me in designing the big old jack-o'-lantern. Again, I am not taking orders on him right now, or the big old Skullies. I have to get these orders out the door first, and I am hoping to open them up again. I'm not too sure. It's that time of year again, so 2 weeks. I'm determined, thinking maybe in the next 2 weeks, if I get caught up on orders, I can actually open up for more of these and the Skullies, hopefully. So keep your fingers crossed and keep a lookout on the page. It is Century Motion. It is. you turn it on, or Century, you turn it off, whatever. So again, I am not taking any orders on these guys again. Getting caught up on current orders. And I hope everyone enjoys your Monday and the rest of the week, and hopefully I will do another live with you. I thought that was pretty fun, huh? I'll try to think, oh, maybe I'll do the live on the Skully, since, you know, I have orders for those. Maybe I'll do, for the skull, I'll do a live. How's that sound? All right, guys, thank you for joining. Talk to you later. Bye.